Hello! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited today because I'm going to be sharing with you the easiest lunch that you could ever make in meal prep in your life. It's so good, it's so filling, it's got great macros, and it's easy and inexpensive. Can I get an amen? Excited for today because I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite meal prep for lunch. It is a ground turkey and rice bowl. It's so good. You can do so many different things with this. It's inexpensive. It takes 3 ingredients. If this hat doesn't look that good, I'm really sorry. I'm just having, a hair day and I didn't really want to wash my hair yet. So we're just gonna roll with it. Please make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel and click that notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified every single time I upload. That really helps my channel out. Please like this video if you like seeing all of these fun food options. I definitely love cooking. I love baking. So there will definitely be more to come. I do want to do entire what I eat in a day video, a couple of those at least, because every day is a little different for me. I've got lots of energy today, like the sun is out, it's 60 degrees, it's like not raining. It's Indiana, okay? We don't always see the sun for like 3 months during the winter time, and now that the sun's out, I feel like a brand new person. You're gonna need some ground turkey, some baby carrots, and some rice. This is jasmine rice. We love jasmine rice in this household, but you definitely do not need to have jasmine rice. It can be any kind of rice that you like. We're gonna make enough lunches to be able to do 4 different meals. So I'm going to do jasmine rice. If you look up the nutritional fact label, you can see that jasmine rice is typically a 1/4 cup per serving. So if I'm doing 4, then obviously I'm just gonna do a cup of rice, and then I'm going to be mixing in about 2 cups of water, and then just turning on the rice cooker. Okay, so this is a 12-inch stainless steel pan. I'm just getting it heated up on the stove with medium-high heat. And I'm gonna take some olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. About 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm gonna let that get hot, and then we're gonna put in ground turkey. You can use any kind of ground meat. Ground turkey is a lean meat, so it's definitely gonna be a healthier option because it's low in fat. You can do ground chicken, ground beef, ground pork, whatever you like. I just have a ground turkey here. By the way, best olive oil ever. It is Trader Joe's extra virgin olive oil premium. It's massive and love this one. It's also only like $7. Super good. So I'm just going to season this with some salt and some fresh ground pep. Okay, so we're just gonna let the ground turkey brown, and we're gonna move on to the carrots. So you can most definitely just throw these in the oven and roast them at like 375 for 25 minutes, but I have an air fryer, so I'm gonna be using my air fryer. Ever since I've gotten the air fryer, it has been literally a godsend. I use it for everything. It's just so easy, and you can just walk away from it. It does it so fast. I'm going to put all of these into the air fryer at 350 for about 10-15 minutes, and they should be perfectly tender, very delicious, and it's just so easy. If you don't have an air fryer, you need an air fryer after this. All right, so I just had my air fryer preheating at 250 for about 5 minutes, and I'm just gonna place them in here change my temperature to 350 and put it on for about 15 minutes. If you had a lot of fat in the pan, then I would definitely drain it, but because I did ground turkey, you don't really have a lot of fat in there, so I'm not gonna drain it. I'm just gonna let that rest until the rest of our components are done. Okay, so I just want to add some seasoning to the rice. I watch a lot of cooking shows and they always say season through every single step, so that's what we're doing. I'm just seasoning with some olive oil, some minced ginger. You can buy ginger root and mince it yourself, but I just have these really easy tubes. I'm gonna use some of that. Some fresh ground black pepper, and some salt, just to kind of give some of the rice a little bit of flavor, and it'll pair really well with the flavorings that we've used in our ground turkey and in our carrots. I am going to be eating one of the meal preps now because I have not had any lunch yet. This is what it looks like, and it is pretty dang delicious. But let's talk sauce. This is a good sauce to put over top. If you are intolerant to soy, then coconut aminos is always a good option. So I always have coconut aminos. We always have a pad thai sauce. This one is just from Target. Any pad thai sauce is perfect. Or you can do Dijon mustard. We love mustard in this household, and I love Dijon mustard, so that's another great one to top off. And then J. Hughes Smokehouse Sugar-Free Barbecue Sauce is absolutely delicious, and it also is sugar-free. You have to be really careful with the condiments that you pick because a lot of times certain condiments are going to have a lot of calories, a lot of sugar in them, and so we always opt for doing sugar-free ones. This one only has 2 grams of carbs and 200 milligrams of sodium. It's only 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. So it's a really good barbecue sauce if you are looking for something like that. I already know this is delicious because I make this all the freaking time, but I'll try it for you on camera. So good. Great, you guys. This is all of the meal prep minus 2 because we've already eaten 2 of them. But I just have here some meat, potatoes, and broccoli already prepped and ready to go. So that is gonna go for another 2 meals. And then I had already meal prepped 4 of these and we've already eaten 2. That was our lunch today. And this is what I like to have in my fridge for healthy options and just like food ready to go. They're super filling, they're super delicious, and they take no time at all. So it does make it easy to have healthy, nutrient-dense foods for your meals, and it just prevents less snacking. When you have meals prepped, you don't snack as much because you already have something ready to go that's a meal instead of like having a couple snacks around. I'm going to list a couple of sites down below that are really, really good to use for figuring out healthy food options. The American Heart Association is a great website if you're trying to find heart-healthy recipes, meals, snacks, drinks, all those things. I really do love their website, and then the CDC has stuff, and then a couple other websites I'll leave down below for you. I really hope you enjoyed this video on my meal prepping. I plan to do some more. I did not really plan this. It just kind of came together with whatever I was doing today. So I'll try to be a little bit better about planning them out and hopefully having some more rhyme to my reason. But this was literally just a typical day for us, like meal prepping, making extra for dinners, and then putting the rest as leftovers. So, and yes, I am wearing different clothes. It got colder outside, the sun went away, and the wind was picking up. We're supposed to get a lot of rain tonight, so I am looking a little different. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to clean up the rest of the kitchen and relax, have a glass of wine, and just enjoy the evening, because the next couple days I work 4 12s in a row. So gotta do all the relaxing now before that happens. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and click that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified every single time I upload. Comment down below if you liked this video. Let me know what you like to put as your meal preps. I love trying new things out. I would totally use your recipes. So if you have some good bomb recipes, leave them down below because I want to try them out. I think that's it. Thank you so much. Bye.